Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hitch's World. Today we are going to be going to the Nether. I've done a little bit of work out there. I'll tell you the plans of what we're doing when we get there. I've dug up to bedrock. So what I'm going to attempt to do is break through the bedrock. So I guess we're going to see what happens. I got some jungle saplings. I don't know if they're the best to try to break through or not. Kind of unsure on that. I've seen a lot of people use the dark oak, but I don't think I have any dark oak saplings. The ones I do have plenty of are jungle. When I was setting up for this, to come out here and get all the stuff together, I come out here just to inspect, and I had a bit of a gas disaster. It kind of blew up half my platform, so I had to spend a few minutes coming out here reinforcing it and rebuilding it, because when I first got out here, it spawned my portal directly on the edge. I about walked straight out of it down, and so I built the house around it, of course, and extended the platform. So for what I extended it with was another rack. So what happened is naturally a gas come up and blasted it and took out half of it out. So I just made it a little bit stronger. Got my tunnels dug out. I was looking for another fortress, but the main thing I did was dig a tunnel up. Luckily, we're pretty close to bedrock, and I found big chunks of it. So I think this is a good spot to break through. The ceiling's kind of tall. Cleared it out a little bit. I don't know if it's big enough or not, but we are going to fill this with dirt, and I'm going to put down some jungle saplings, and we're going to hope for the best, that they grow. And hopefully when it does grow, it'll go through the ceiling, and it'll open up, delete some of that bedrock so we can get up on top. The reason I want to get on top is you've got plenty of room, and you don't have to worry about dealing with tons of lava and anything else. So it's kind of uneven in here. I wanted to do that to get it to go through, but honestly I'm not sure if this is even going to work. I don't know if there's enough room in here for it to work. But we're gonna sprinkle it with some bone meal. I didn't bring a whole bunch with me because I wasn't sure how much I need, and honestly I don't even know if that's even gonna grow or not. I really have no idea. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get more saplings, and I'm just gonna come here and just completely pack the room full of saplings, in hopes that some of them are gonna grow. Well, I guess we'll see. We will see. We are gonna explore around a little bit while we are here. Check some things out. This is my little room. If you remember last time I come out there trying to get some of that glowstone. We're pretty far up in the air, and I don't have any ender pearls yet. So as soon as I get some ender pearls, I'll start trying to make my way down. But for now, we're up top, so we're gonna come around here. We're just gonna pick one of my tunnels and head on down it and see what we got. That one looks almost like it's a dead end. We're going to go down the long one. Hopefully I don't get too lost out here. I got lost out here last time I was here. And I'm trying to speed through this tunnel a bit. Whoa. There we go. Now, like I said, I have been having some issues with some gas. They've been doing enough arrow. Okay, yeah. That's some arrows. I think I made a little path here. I've traveled through here just a little bit, but I haven't been too far, because I'm kind of nervous to get too far, especially building with another rack, because gas hit it once and it's gone, and I'm going to plummet to my doom is what will happen. It won't be the first time, though. It happens quite a bit to me. Let's try to be a little bit more careful with that lava there. It's going to kind of get in our way, isn't it? Yeah, well, at least the ground's somewhat close. I guess I'll use my little cut through here. I'm scared to death I'm going to fall. Might want to build down to there now I'm thinking about it, because it's a little bit closer down. Maybe I won't have to go as far. I don't know. This is a little, makes me nervous. So, what we're going to do here is, we're going to, just gonna go down the other tunnel and keep looking around. Basically just wanted to show you, I know I tried to get in there one time, and I had it opened up for my guest, and it Nether just wasn't cooperating that day, so I had to load it up a little bit differently. So, anyways, at any rate, here another ghast. Here we go. We're going to try to go through the wall here and around a little bit. I probably shouldn't have brought my diamond pickaxe for this, but I've got plenty of diamonds and I've got a few levels because I've also got something else to show you that I've been working on. And that involves an XP grinder. If you've been watching any of the episodes, you should be familiar with where it is and what it is. All I did was make it functional, so go in and get your XP. So I'm getting loads of string and stuff from it, so it's great because it's a spider spawner. Love to find some different ones. There we go. This is pretty close to the ground. That fall may not hurt too bad. I see some pigment down there hanging out. I'm kind of wondering where that ghast is, actually. See which is closest to the wall. See if we can make us a path down without having to get too extreme here. There we go. Just knock all that back out of the way. Now we're actually kind of pretty close to the ground, so I think I'm going to just make a jump for it. There we go. Alright, so now we got a new area. Now trying to get back up is going to be the fun part. Because we've got to make us a stairwell. Add another rack, unfortunately, which we already know is not gonna last too long. But all it needs is to take us one hit, and it's destroyed. But it's no big deal. Regardless, we're gonna get down. Perfect. So, and we got some little stairway back up to the top now. We got just plenty of goodies to pick up around here. I'd like to get some more glowstone. I've already got some of this, but this is good for your levels, I suppose. Bounce back out of this hole here. I'd like to get more glowstone. And speaking of, hello pigmen. Don't get in my way, please, sir. We're a little busy here. I think we're just going to gather up this while we're here, since I wanted some more of it. I need to really find another fortress or a blaze, because I need a blaze rod, which is great because we need to get started on our enchanting and getting things going that way. There we go. So now we're kind of close to somewhat of a ground. No, I doubt it's the bottom. It's not going to be the bottom. It's impossible. But I am going to do this, so I know this is my stairway. There we go. I hate getting lost out here. It's so hard to get back. Sometimes you gotta die to get back, which I have experienced before. I'm just gonna pick up some materials while I'm here. Leave us a slight trail to get back. Mainly what I am looking for is another fortress, in hopes that we can get us a blaze rod. I know it's gonna be a big if, just because of where we're at. Wow, there's lots in here. Wow, that's a huge thing. Not bad. Alright, let's go this hole. Like I said, finding another fortress, so far finding good things for what I need has been very tough. I picked a great place to live, but unfortunately the availability of things that we really need is very slim, unfortunately, but I guess that just kind of happens. There's not much I can do about that. Leave us a little trail up here. Yeah, I'm very bad at getting lost, so if you just wonder why I put so many of these here, there, and everywhere else, I'm pretty sure you do the same thing when you're mining. It helps you find your way back. Really want to run across another fortress, or at least just a randomly spawned blaze, but I'm pretty sure that the blazes are only going to spawn in another fortress, so just going to run around and explore here a little bit. I think I've got enough quartz right now. I'll come back and get that another time. It's just good to know it's there, so you know luck. that's kind of stinky, but hey, it is what it is. Let's get back towards the portal. I don't get too far out here today. I'll come explore another time when I finally do find a fortress. We'll continue letting you watch me go through and get me blaze rods and stuff. I am, however, going to get this glowstone while I'm here. Wow, is that really a thing? I didn't know the quartz burned. I didn't know it did that. I thought it was just the netherite that could burn, and it's got a quartz over here burning. It's interesting. Let's get up here and break this stuff. Glowstone's good for pool lighting and brewing, so I'm mainly more worried about the brewing aspect right now because I'd love to get some potions going and maybe get lucky and find an infected villager somewhere and cure him. That's kind of one of my main things is I'm make potions to cure. I'm not sure exactly which potions you need to cure him, but I am going to make some, have them on hand for the event that possibly one may wander in my vicinity of my house, so I can trap him in a little dirt hut or just whatever and keep him and try to cure him. I am a lot of his tunnel. Let's get down here since there we go. I guess I'm gonna block this up because not that up, because we're not going that way. There's no need in leaving it wide open. Looks like I'm getting too hungry to sprint. Alright, let's come up here and check on our trees before we leave. I need to work on getting some more saplings. So like I said, I can come out here and just slam this room full of saplings in hopes that they'll grow. I have bone mealed them, but I think we already know how well that's going to work out for us. Let's put this little mushroom up there. There you go, buddy. It's your new home. I hear you. Hey, buddy. You gonna go upstairs? He sure is. Look at him. He's going right on up. Well, have at it, buddy. Okay, let's just lock us down here. And let's get back home. Okay, so I'm going to show you my my XP area. Of course, it's nighttime. What wouldn't it be? Fast way down or safe way down? Whoa. Fast way down, of course. Nice little drop. Since it's nighttime, they'll probably be spawning a little bit more, but I don't think it matters since it's underground. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sleep so there's not a million monsters all over the place looking around at us. I need to breed some more of my dogs. I like having my dogs out. I'm going to build them a dog house soon. Somewhere for them all to hang out in and just be together. I'm going to leave one in the house. My main concern right now is name tags. I'd like to get them all named, but I don't have any name tags yet. So that's probably not going to happen. But let's come down here. I'll show you what I got going on here. I'm going to get my sword out in case some of them have escaped. It's kind of possible for them to escape, but you never know. Getting a little bit darker. I did a cool little lighting effect here. These are just torches under stairs. But remember, if we found this spawner, and pretty much all it did was just sealed off the mine shaft with the door and sealed off this room, the spiders with the door. And what I figured we could do is when you come down here to grind them, at least this is what I did last time. So I just stood about here, broke out one of the bars, and so they just come right up to you, kill them. Or you can just brave it and go in the room. Of course, these guys do poison you. So you can't hang out too long in there with them, because when it starts spawning a lot, you'll get a whole bunch of them, 3, 4, 5 of them will spawn, and they'll just completely slaughter you. It's an absolute mess. I died the first time I went in there and did it because I just wasn't really thinking too clear on it. And yeah, they poisoned me to death. So I had to go back down there, throw down torches, get all my stuff before it despawned. So it was a bit of a mess, but it's okay. Luckily we upgraded to some new armor. And I'm going to kill this Mr. Pig over here. Come here, buddy. There we go. Gotta keep the food going. I've been doing a little bit of breeding and multiplying. Our farm's growing pretty good. We've got a Mr. Spider over there. Whoa, come here, buddy. I've got horrible aim if you haven't noticed. Ooh, one shot, really? He must have got hurt somewhere. There we go, get that XP up. Of course, I love our little enchanting tent. Little enchanting tent's great. But future plans, I gotta clear another area because I gotta figure out where I want my dogs to be. And this over here is looking kind of bare, so I think I'm gonna build a little dog hut somewhere over in this area. Of course, you can't leave your dogs free roaming because they follow you, so that's not gonna work out too well. But I do need to go through the jungle, get tons of more saplings. Once we get some more saplings, we'll go back to the nether and we'll pack it full of, pack that little area full of saplings, and hopefully one of them will grow. I'm hoping the cluster will grow, 4 of them will grow, kind of like so. And we'll punch a hole right through, we'll clear it out, make it some stairs up, and we'll get started making a pigment grinder, because that was kind of my basic plans, was build up in the air, make a big flat area where plenty of pigment will spawn, and make a drop point, probably about yay high from that to that, with hoppers at the bottom, so when they fall and die, it collects all the materials, and we can sort them that way. Also, once they fall and die, we'll make a ladder to go down there to where the chest would be, and you can collect all the XP that they drop when they die. Let's see if we get an egg. Oops, egg. Let's see if we get a chicken. And nope, just splattered an egg. But yeah, it's everything's looking good so far. Haven't done much mining yet. Down the bottom, the only thing I've been doing is going down there, getting stone and transporting the stone back up to the top. But I wanted to give you a little look-see at the nether of what I'm doing there, trying to get through, and future plans on it. And I'm going to expand my area here a little bit. I need to get more torches and light up the area a little bit further. Once I get it more together, because I'm going to make little roads that go to each house. I think I've mentioned that before. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to put proper lighting up. That's another reason I wanted a bunch of glowstone, so I can make little lamps along the way besides just torches everywhere. That way it looks more like a little village compared to just some random stuff thrown together here, there, and everywhere else. So a little bit of future plans there, and just hoping that the trees grow in the nether, because that's kind of an important step, and another thing of looking for another fortress. And then finding another fortress is going to be an absolute nightmare. I got to figure out, I guess I'm going to have to make a whole bunch of signs too, so I can start labeling all these, because I just keep randomly digging through everything. I meant to have some ore for you guys for this video, so you could see the machine work, which I think we're going to do real fast. We're going to shoot down there and see if we can find some coal ore, not coal ore, but some iron ore super fast, and see if we can demonstrate the machines there. If you did notice, I came through here. Need to raise the ceiling one, because you bonk your head every time you go down. But I did put stairs in because I got tired of hopping up and down. No, not you. That's not you. Okay, let's see if we can do this rather fast. Let's just start digging a hole somewhere and see if we can find some iron. So I messed up my stairs there. Let's fix my stairs real quick. There we go. Let's see if we can find iron super fast here. Pick is working really good. I made some new picks and combined them. So I got efficiency 3 and I'm breaking 1. Same thing with the sword. I made another one. Actually, I had to make 2 and just combine them all together to get what I got here. And the same thing with the bow. I'm going to do that soon with the axe and the shovel. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. You know what? I did not bring not one stinking torch with me. Luckily, we can come over here and we'll steal a few of these. Should have some wood in here. Yes, I do. We can make us some quick torches so we can see what we're doing down here. I hate mining in the dark. It's hard to see what you're doing. Come on, let's see if we can get lucky. Let's find some iron. Let's just dig out this hole. Maybe we can get lucky here. There's going to be plenty of dirt. Some iron right there. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and collect all this up so you can see it properly in action. Okay, that should be more than enough. 4 pieces is plenty for what? For a small demonstration. Now let's come over here and drop off some of these extras. Mainly, we can leave the dirt and this stuff. Alright, that worked for me. And up we go. We can actually run up the stairs now. I am going to raise the ceiling, like I said, 1 up so you don't bonk your head on the way down. When you're trying to run down the stairs faster, you can run up them just fine. It's just running down them is the issue. Luckily, iron is really plentiful here. I've found more iron than I'll ever use. So we're just going to use one machine. We'll just drop it down the top. So it's going to automatically feed it in. Feed it through. Once it smelts, it's going to come into here. I guess we're not going to see it pop through. I guess it just drops too fast and then it comes down here into the bottom. It's very effective. Works good. You can just drop it in there and not have to worry about it. Come back and get it later. It'll automatically in the chest for you. So that way if you have anything else you want to do, you don't have to worry about taking it out of the chest, swapping stuff out. It's already in a chest, so if you want to add anything else, you just drop it in. Kind of like this. Let's do some of these things. There we go. And we'll make us some bricks. And it's just going to slowly feed them into the hopper. Straight into the furnace. We'll go straight from the furnace down to our next hopper. Straight into our chest. Alright, so it works really good. I'm just going to go ahead and do this stack. We'll put up the rest of the stuff. I'm not sure if I have another chest yet or not. Old armor chest. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, there we go. I knew I had one somewhere. Looks like we've got tons of glowstone to start for now, so that's great. Like I said, I'm getting plenty of string and spider eyes from my little grinder down there, so it's working really good. I'm happy with it. And see, that one's done now. We'll just go deposit our iron. I guess eventually, I'm gonna try to get a little sophisticated with it and add a selector thing so it can sort it for me. But we'll need to make some comparators and do a little bit of redstoning with that. I do got some redstone, so I can actually start doing some redstone things, which is what I really enjoy to do, is doing redstone. But we will get to that in the future. But for now, I'm going to thank you for joining me, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye.